y'all. It is Paula with Hillbilly Orchids. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's having a fantastic week to get to this weekend. Things are going pretty good here. The weather's really been weird. Of course, if you can see, the maple trees already got some color in them. They're already falling. So when the wind blows pretty good, there's a little trickle effect of leaves coming down. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. Our nights have been pretty low. I've been holding off bringing my plants in that's outside, which, like I said, I just have a few out there, a few Christmas cactus and things like that. I still got the hummingbird feeders up because they will be traveling. The hummingbirds will be leaving us soon, and there will be some traveling through. So yeah, it's time to keep them up and help the ones making their way south. Crazy to think. It just it came so fast. Like summer just flew by. But yeah, and like I said, the weather's been crazy. We've had some really hot days that have dropped down into like the 50s. I mean, like it was like 88 yesterday and it dropped down to like 59. I was like, you know, that's quite a drop. You know, that's quite a drop. And I just, you know, weather-wise, my body wasn't expecting it. I was really hoping that maybe this winter would be a little different, but it hasn't so far. The weather has really been affecting me, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I was really had high hopes that it was going to be different because my summer was a lot better. It was a lot different. So, but is what it is. So we'll see. I'm still hanging in there. I have been in bed a lot this week. Not really felt good, not at all. So usually when it changes like that, it's like 2 months before I, you know, can get a grasp on things. And it does that when I change in the fall and then, you know, in the spring, it's the same thing. So yeah, I hate being down like that. Absolutely hate it. Anyways. Back to the pretty things, the pretty things, like the Batman, Lillian Nakamoto in all her beautiful glory. This one finally did open. It took forever. It literally just opened like a day before I decided to film this, because I was like, man, I can't believe that one's still in bud back there. It was crazy. So, and of course, she's got this one hanging face down for some reason, but I moved her over here. I think I need to move her one more. She was in the way of my dish drainer. Being here in the kitchen is kind of hard. She was in the way of my dish drainer, but right here she's kind of in the way of my sink, my faucet. Couldn't make a word for it. Yeah, so I think if I move her over one more, I think it'll be a happy medium for her spike. So, but yep, Lillian, sweet Lillian, so cool. Smells just, her fragrance is so strong, and it is just incredible. It's an incredible, I can't explain it. It's kind of sweet, but it's strong. It's really nice. It's amazing. It's just absolutely, you'd have to get her and try it. You know, you'd have to, she's like one of the strongest one, I think, and so far of the Miltoniopsis that I have. She even outsmells Nellie. She outsmells Nellie, but Nellie's spikes are doing good. Right there's one. Her spikes are on opposite sides this time, so it's hard to find a place that, you know, I can have them both facing out this way. Because if I turn it this way, then that one's hidden behind the leaf. So, and the other one's right here, heading over towards this plant. So, Yep, starting to get our individual buds with a little bit of coloring on the tips of them. But yeah, yep. They're both doing okay. Excuse me. And that's another thing too that the weather's causing. I've got a little bit of a sore throat. It's rearing up the fall allergies, I guess. So, but the second big news is Golden Gate. Isn't she pretty? She's so pretty. That's all she gave me was 2 blooms, but I'll take them. That tells me that she's finally settling in her pot. So I did have to uppot her and stuff. And some Miltoniopsis can really fuss about it, but this is telling me that she likes it. Look at that pink blush on her. Just amazing. Now, she does not smell as strong as Lillian either. She has a scent. She is scented, but, and I don't know if it's only just because she had 2 blooms versus Lily's, 6. Yeah. So, I don't know. But, yeah, she smells good, but you do have to stick your nose in her to smell her, because Lillian is out in the room. Lillian smells the room. This one, you have to really stick your nose in her to smell her. Yep, that is Golden Gate. So pretty. So pretty. I do like my Miltoniopsis. It's definitely their time of weather out here. They're loving it. We got 75 temperature and 73% humidity. So they're happy. 75 is a little on their warmer side. They like it when it's about 70, 73 out here. They do quite well. But again, excuse me, the stuff that's going on is in the grow space. So let's head back there and see what's happening. Alrighty, y'all, we are back in here in the grow space in the jungle. Guess what? The Vanda Supatra Delight has another spike. That's the 5th one this year, you guys. Imagine that. Woo! I can't believe it. She's going strong. She's really going strong. I'm utterly out of words for Vanda Supatra Delight. 5 spikes in 1 year. That's just crazy incredible. I'm stunned. I'm absolutely stunned. Absolutely stunned. Anyways, nothing else is going on the table. I did, let's go over here. The beautiful Violacea has 2 buds open, and that amazing fragrance of Bellina but cinnamony is in the air right now, and it's great. Like, I smell her so, it's a spicy Bellina smell, and it's incredible, and she's just letting it waft everywhere. It's great. It's absolutely great. Beautiful that she opened both of those like that. Nothing else is going on up here. Again, I'm super sad that the spike on the Catasandra fizzled, and the big one still has not done anything. So it's going to be next year, sadly, that I guess we're going to have to wait again to see if anything's going to happen. Couple leaves died on my little fuzzy Hoya here. That cute little, I don't know why, actually I think that whole thing's dying. I don't know why. I need to look at that a little closer. The Hoya Caudata Sumatra, the little fuzzy one, because these ones are okay. These ones are still fine, looking good, but yeah. Anyways, the beautiful Multiflora, she is dropping her buds, as you can see. It's pure craziness the way they're falling, but yeah, they're wild looking once they fall. They But, you know, I knew sooner than later they were going to topple. So, yeah, sadly, they're going to pass over now. So, this beautiful, summer rose, blue star. This one, I'll tell you, it just gets me every time. I draw a blank when I see it, and I cannot say its name. You ever have one of those that just do that to you? It's like, oh, reza, freza. Anyways, yes, still here, looking beautiful. That beautiful cerulean look. This little girl, just amazing. Went above and beyond blooming this year. The little Cernua, looking good. J-Ho's Summer Love is making another bud. So I assume she's going to be like a successive bloomer. Is going to be her thing. So Minnie Mark and them do it too. They seem to successively bloom by putting out another bud on the end. It gets kind of long and lanky kind of spike, but they do keep putting out bloom after bloom after bloom. So, another big news is that my beautiful Smiley here, Smiley Prince, put out a second bloom. Fantastic. Opened 2 blooms at once. Very nice. This one smells so good when you put it to your nose. She's definitely a great scented one. I need to get pictures of her and get her posted. Especially, I held off because I wanted to see if that second one would open. And it did. So amazing. Absolutely amazing. I want to photograph her like that with 2. So that's nice. This little beautiful girl's back. This is the Lulin Blue Jenny crossed with Yaffon Blue Jewel. Really cute. Her little petal was messed up a little bit on that one, but still cute. Cute as a button. That one was a gift from Michael McCarthy. I need to get her photographed and posted. Look at that fuzzy little lip. See if it'll... yeah, look at that fuzzy little lip. Such a fuzzy little lip. So cute. Down here, we have the new spike on the yellow Why Not open. The old spike's done. So, yep. Sad but true. But this is the newer one, and they are looking good. Absolutely looking good. Then out here is the Pink Sparkle Dendrobium, and a couple of these are going over back here, but not too bad. And then this beautiful girl, the beautiful Copper Queen. Copper Queen. Yep. Nice. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. So, I think that's it over here on this side. So, let's go around on the other side, see what's going on over there, and continue on through. Alrighty, over here on this side, I do gotta water my Hoyas. My Hoyas are all dry. I do gotta water them desperately. Deliciosa is progressing her buds up there. Can't see them now. That's the only thing really going on in there. Nothing else is going on anything on this side, actually, which is kind of surprising. Boy, my Hoyas are dry. They're really dry. Like, that's weird. They're starting to, like, dry out super fast. So I'm going to have to really get them watered. That's crazy. Yeah. I didn't realize that they were that dry. So hang tight and we'll go on across here and continue through. Hey y'all, my channel is sponsored by the Orchid Supply Store. It is literally your one-stop shop for anything and everything you could possibly need orchid related. They have pots, they have media, they even sell orchids. Use my name, code Hillbilly, in the code section for a 12% viewers discount. They also do free shipping in the US. So go check them out, y'all. Over here, under the Eglex lights, he's still, oh, I don't see it. I see it right there, but it's right there where you can't see it. But I think I showed you guys, zoom in the picture. Yeah, that weird thing is still, it's growing up. It's moving, it's growing bigger. Like it's just going to be a cane coming out of there instead of an actual bud, which is crazy. I don't know, that's weird. Never seen that happen. But the big news over here is, and I'd like to get it photographed before these girls completely go over, because they're starting to show some signs. But look there, 4 blooms open on Cornelia calipulana. Very nice. This last one just opened, and yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Smells so great. It's just amazing, just amazing. So nice, nice, nice. The Francis Fox spikes are done. I need to cut this one next time I water. So sadly, she is done for the year here. The peduncles are open on Hoya Carnosa Princess. This one is done right there, but she's got a little one over here too, right there between the Vanda leaves. Yeah, she's been doing pretty good about putting out sporadic peduncles. She's a nice big Hoya there though in the corner. I don't do a whole lot with her. She does have a huge one. Just noticed it over there against the wall behind that one. Looks like it's been open for a little while. There's another one too against the wall up behind there. It's hard to see it because it's wanting to focus out here. But yeah, she's growing along the wall, so she's just doing her thing. She's growing along that fence on the wall, so yeah. Anyways, up here, I did not cut the blooms on the Cattleya Maxima semi-alba that came from Chris, but I will cut them because they're definitely done. But I was tickled that, like I said, I did. Oh, and I forgot. Hang on, guys. Going too fast. That one, I keep forgetting her because she's hiding behind that that leaf, and that is Richard Mueller type. That is Golden Tang. Yep. So I keep forgetting her, and she's right there in the front. But anyways, yes, this plant was a great replacement because my my semi-alba is right here, and you see how terrible it is. It's not really, it's got 2 new growths. They're little, but it's not, I'm still working with it. It's not catching up as fast. So at least I do have this one as a backup now in case, and this is a nicer plant, and of course it bloomed. So that's great, great news. So the big, huge news is right there. Ah! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Love it. Absolutely love it. I am holding my breath, crossing my fingers, saying my prayers, doing everything under the sun because I want to see these blooms so much. This is Amphion Cherry Pie. So she's my cherry pie. Woo! Yeah, sorry. I'll keep my day job. Oh, you guys, this one is so beautiful. I'm kidding you not. I showed it to Emmanuel, and he's like, oh, I gotta find that. And I'm like, I know, right? Right? She's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. So, yes. First blooms always worry me because, you know, things can go wrong with first blooms. They can be wonky. They can blast and all these bad things. So, cross your fingers, you guys. That has me super happy and super excited. Super stoked. I'm like, please bloom and be okay. I need to see those blooms so bad. Whew, my arms are killing me up there. Alright, anyways, down here, this little guy in the terracotta pot, still in about the same shape. I am going to water it today, though, when I water my Hoyas. Think, Paula, think. Yep, when I water my Hoyas, I'm going to give her a drink. Although her predecessor here in bark is looking great, doing phenomenal in bark as compared to terracotta. Of course, I did not start this one out as proper. You know, Rick said it, you know, I should have started it in terracotta. And I will give him that, you know, we'll see what happens. Like I said, that's why I went ahead and switched it to terracotta to see what would happen. So, we shall see. We shall see. Fingers crossed that it's going to be okay. But, nothing else going on along there. Down here, these beautiful Richard Muellers are still here. That's the other thing about these Richard Muellers too. They last a long time. They stick around for a while. This is BC Atta Girl. She is getting a little, you know, little nubbies here and there that has shown that she's been here for a while. But beautiful, nonetheless, beautiful. And she's putting out a nice new growth. Looks good. Looks really good. So, yep, but nothing else is going on down there. Up here, the two buds on Canama Azure Sky is, I got them sticking out this way so that we can see them and keep an eye on them. But, yep, she's the only thing that anything is going on up there. Yeah, this is that Semi-Alba Maxima. It's not, like I said, not in the greatest of shape. It's not putting out roots just yet. We'll see. Those new growths should bring on something. So, hopefully it'll be okay. But that's a much nicer plant there that I got off of Chris. So, I'm real happy about that. This Richard Mueller, the white one, the beautiful rare white Richard Mueller, is doing great, putting out two new growths. Look at that, nice. So yeah, she is moving right along herself. That's the other thing, like we said, they're very hardy, very hardy. Their blooms last a long time. They're very hardy, and like I said, if that to me, that a Richard Mueller type would be the best type to grow once you wanted to, you know, jump from phals to something else, Cattleya. You could definitely get your experience with Richard Muellers, definitely. The beautiful two blooms here are still on Tenebrosa crossed with Cernua, Cattleya Cernua. Such a cutie. Everybody's in love with this one, and I don't blame them. I don't blame them one bit. This is beautiful. She put out 3 new growths this year, and all 3 of them bloomed, which was phenomenal. So anytime she puts out a new growth, you know, on the plant, she's going to bloom on that. So it's going to be quite a spectacular view, you know. She's going to definitely show off, which is nice. Yeah, looks good. Nothing else is going on in through there. Down here, still nothing going on. That's a sheath in a sheath, so nothing's happening with Lugtone yet. Nothing's happening here with Catalianthe Cynthia Taylor. 2 sheaths, but nothing happening in them. So, yep, we shall see what goes on. And that's basically it, really. The violets are all doing good. They're growing. Looking good. Let's see, we'll zoom in just a little bit. Go across. This is the Dendrobium Caesar Yellow. He has a spike that you can't see as of yet. But I pulled it out because it is spiking. So there will be a spike to come on Caesar Yellow. Purple Happiness is still here. Doing pretty good. Looking a little worse to wear, but yeah, not bad, not bad. This Dendrobium was pulled out because she's spiking, and this one is emerald green. So that should be a nice spike. So hang tight, and we will go on the other side of the room and see what's happening over there. Evergreen, foul evergreen. Did I say? What did I say? I said foul. What did I say? I can't remember what I said. Anyways, yeah. It's foul evergreen. So, I think that's right. I looked at this thing too. Oh, you guys, I need a nap or something. Whew, I tell you. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Give me an E for effort, okay? Again, Richard Mueller, Richard's Bonanza, still here. Doing great. Looking not bad. These guys really last a while. Cycopsis Mendenhall Hildos, still here. Looking good. I might, oh God, I can't hold my arms up there, guys. I might do a talk about my Cycopsis Mendenhall, because I had some people when I did a short of her. I had some people ask some questions, and usually, which I don't notice it right now on her though either. It's bloom after bloom, so. Yeah, there's a bud. Do you see the bud behind her? So there will be another bud coming after that one falls off. If your Cycopsis isn't doing that, then you need to up the feed. So that's what I was telling them. I said, she said that hers only bloomed like, I think it was twice in the year. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this Cycopsis Mendenhall Hildos has had probably 20 blooms this year. She has probably like 2 a month. And I'm not joking. I'm not joking. When that bloom falls off, that bud comes right up behind there, and there should be another one. So if it's not, you're not giving it enough light, or you're not feeding it enough. It's got to be one of the two things, because she should bloom nonstop. Now she might slow down over the winter because this one might I don't think it blooms as much in the winter, but she has bloomed her butt off this summer. I mean, bloom after bloom after bloom since spring. I'm not kidding you. It's amazing how they do that. And again, I'll show you that bud right there behind her. Right there. I will circle it, point to it or something. That is a brand new bud. You see, it's not... it's coming right out behind her, and when that one falls off, sorry, you're zoomed way in, and I'm trying, you guys. Yeah, she will put out another bud, and keep coming on. Like I said, they probably will start slowing down. Her blooms probably will get less and less, and I don't remember. I don't think she bloomed over the over the winter last year. It was just during the summer, but because things do cool off in here in the winter. So, yeah, I think her blooms are less in the winter. But, anyways, go on. Didieri is open. Oh, be darned. So let me move things around. I was going to show you. It was in bud. Didieri is blooming like mad. She's doing phenomenal. And yeah, so let me stop the video and turn her around so everybody can see her. Whew. All right, guys, there she is, Didieri, in all her glory, and you see her spur wrapped around there. Her spur got stuck, which her spurs do seem to get stuck, but you can see like all the brown dead parts on the left and the right of her of how many blooms that this plant has had. She has done really phenomenal for me this year. Didieri is really nice, really fantastic plant. Sometimes her spike will come out with two buds, but that one only seems to be the one that bloomed open. It's great. It's been a great little plant. Yep. I do appreciate my Didieri. Anyway, I think basically there's nothing else going on this little shelf. This is my little miniature shelf, so nothing going on there. I gotta move everybody back up because everybody was down there. So gotta move everybody around. So you can see down here. And down here, nothing's going on. Everybody is growing nicely. Nothing in bud or anything through there except for, again, the 2 spikes on the Laelia aurea. Still progressing there, looking good. It's going to take some time to get those spikes up there to the end and get buds on them. So once they get buds, though, I'll definitely show y'all. And the seedling shelf is the same. So hang tight and let me go find something pretty to look at to say our goodbyes. Alrighty, let's look at these cute phalaenopsis here to say our goodbyes for this week. And that will do it for this week's weekend walk around. So with that said, I appreciate each and every one of you beautiful, wonderful people stopping by and hanging out with me. And bye for now, y'all. Till we meet again.